How is everyone doing? I hope everyone is having an amazing day. Remember a few video ago I showed you guys what I bought from Dollarama. So here is that yellow bunny I bought. It's beautiful. I'd never thought it would be that beautiful. Anyways, I normally decorate for Easter with a lot of bunnies, but I only get that one for now. So let's get started in what we're making today. So I decided to make some bara. And here I'm starting with some garlic. It's a whole garlic I peel. I had like about 10-12 cloves of garlic here. So in this bag you can see I have some poi bhaji. I had it in the freezer a while, so I decided to use a frozen one. Frozen one can work too. And there I'm gonna put this garlic in this black mortar. And let's smash this up into pieces. There we go. So I actually add some ground pepper to it as well. You can also blend your garlic very fine, or the way you like it. We like it that way. These are the measurements for the bara. This is flour. Now I'm adding some bara mix. Or grong dal, you can call it if you want. There's different brand you can buy. I'm adding some in the measuring cup so you can see the amount I'm using. I normally eyeball my stuff. I don't measure, but I'm just measuring for you guys. So there I'm going in with this brand of yeast. You can use any type you have. Depends on what country you live in. And there is haldi dye. And now we're adding some jeera. And now we'll add some garlic powder as well. And that's the poi bhaji. We're gonna add half of it. You can add any amount you want. And for salt, I can never measure. I always have to put it in my hand. So that's something. I think I put a tablespoon. Yeah. And now we'll mix everything together. You also want to make sure that you mix all the ingredients with the flour. And now we're going to add some lukewarm water. And you're going to mix this. You don't want it to be too runny or too hard. You'll see the consistency we're looking for. Because when we're going to fry it, you need to hold it. You don't want it to run, or else you won't have that bara form. So you're looking for that consistency, and you want to give it a little beat or fluff it up so you can have some air bubbles in there. And lastly, when you're done, you want to saran wrap it and put it in a warm area. After that, we'll let it rest for like an hour. And when you see it rise, then we'll start fry. So that's what it looks like, all covered in the saran wrap and resting. In the meanwhile, we'll get some green mango that I brought from Guyana. We're gonna peel that and we're gonna put it in a pot to make some mango sour. Freshly picked mango are always the best. It smells so good. It smells so fresh. I'm sure we'll make a good sauce. And these are actually young mangoes, so I think when I split them in two, it's gonna be soft seed. And there we go. It is soft seed. Oops. I also had these in the freezer and I'm like, okay, I should use some. So I added these ripe ones into the pot to make the sauce. They all make sauce. This one here, it's delicious as well. There you can see the mixture. I also add some wiri pepper in there too. And there are 2 cloves of garlic as well. I also add some salt. So salt is a thing that I don't know how to measure again. You can always use your double to mash your mangoes or gote it. Let's see, like gote dal, you know what I mean? And that's what you're looking for. Nice and runny. I'm drooling. Now the bar is looking nice and risen. Looks fluffy already, and I haven't even touched it.
See that? Alright, nice.
Look at that. Looks good, eh?
Pan
is on. Nice and hot. Now, as you can see, I use a little bit of water in the little bowl to wet my hands so that the bara mix doesn't stick on it. And as I was saying earlier, you don't need your bara too runny, because look, you have to hold it and spread it a little bit. So if it's too runny, that won't work. It has to be a little bit, you know, harder, on the harder side.
You don't want to crowd the pot?
You don't want to overcrowd your pot because they're gonna stick together. And you're gonna let them fry maybe 4 or 5 minutes to your liking. I like them this way. You can fry them brown, more brown, light brown, any brown you want.
After like 3-4 minutes, you take it out. Or when it's brown.
And voila, the first set is done. Looking golden brown there.
You see what I'm doing?
So now we'll do some palauri. Same mix you can use to make your palauri. And there, as you can see, that's my method. You can take a spoon if you can't do this, but I feel like I can handle it, so there we go. Also, when you're frying, depends on the pot you're using, how thick it is. You need to regulate your heat. Either you go medium, low, high, you have to regulate your heat. See, it's getting too burned faster because my heat was too high.
Okay.
And that's my finished product, guys. Palauri and bara on this beautiful Saturday afternoon with some nice spicy and hot sour mango sauce, or mango sour you can say.
Ready?
And as you can see, I'm drenching them here. It was so good, nice and spicy, crunchy bara, nothing else you need. Yum.